So another usability issue we see in SharePoint that unfortunately the reason I didn't put it on any of the other groups is because it's really not something you can fix per se, is about the new way that SharePoint handles views and that. So anybody that's been in SharePoint 2010 long enough knows that to get to a view, and say here in this document library, I actually have to drop down that menu in that to be able to go through that, or I can go to the library and I can go and view something there. But those are pretty much my two paths to be able to actually get to a view of that. And considering that this path right here is supposed to be the default method, it's something that is extremely hard for users to find. I see people all the time, it's like, well, I created a view, but I can't figure out any way to get to that view, or they're going to the ribbon all the time because they can't have it. And unfortunately, from this standpoint, there's not something that you can do to this interface. This is something that is ingrained into SharePoint, so there isn't anything. You can't really change this. You might be able to change some of the markers to give little indicators, but overall, this is just not a user pattern that many people are used to following. Probably the only thing you can really do about this around here is training and actually showing people. I know actually when I first got into 2010, I actually could never find it. But the other thing that we can is you can actually use your quick launch on the side, and so what you'll see here is that actually we have some of the views over here that are actually important, that are actually views that are up here. So you see that group view up here. So this is absolutely another thing that you could do, is that you could take these views, and if you're in a particular area, actually move them into the left-hand nav so that it's easier for people to find what they're looking for.